What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're back on the camera, and as you guys can see, it looks fucking incredible. Look at how good this lens is. So I got a, if you guys know anything about cameras, 11mm f1.8 prime lens. That's actually not really supposed to go on this camera because this is a full, I think the A7S III is full frame and whatever, I don't know. I'm not that picky about it, but I knew that it would work, and look how fucking good it looks. This is 11mm, so it's super wide angle, perfect for vlogging, because lately all I've been doing is vlogging. I haven't really been doing much like cinematic shots, so this is perfect. And look how small it is. Easy to carry. My other one was so fucking heavy, so it was kind of like a blessing in disguise that these dogs knocked my shit over. Yeah, I feel like it like adds a whole another element to the video. It's so wide, you can see everything. Let's go, baby. I just did a 7.3 mile run. So it was an hour 20 zone 2 run, and my heart rate was average 137, which is fucking really good. That's probably my best run I've done so far. My resting heart rate right now is 54, which is really fucking low, and that's great. It's good news. So what I've been doing, my morning routine, I wake up, this was prescribed by my coach. I wake up, do my shit with the dogs, and I sit down, I have a cup of water with electrolytes, and I have this. Like, my heart rate on my wrist works, but it's not as accurate as like one of these. I got this on Amazon. I plop this on my finger, I sit still, and then I just wait and then get my heart rate. And every day I check, and I'm usually around 54, 53. If I'm a little bit higher, like 60-ish, then I know I need a rest day. Not a rest day, but I take it a little bit more easy. And so far that's been working great. I'm super fucking dialed, guys. Like, it's insane. I'm absolutely loving training right now. I'm not burnt out. I don't know how I'm not burnt out, but I'm not, and I'm pumped. Like, I'm so excited for every single workout. I take that back. This morning, I was like, man, hour 20 run. And as soon as I started running, I was like, dude, my legs are kind of hurting right now. Just a little bit sore. I just said, it, kept running, and I finished it and had the best run of my life. Not distance wise, but like how I felt endurance wise, which is the whole name of the game. This isn't like, I can post all my workouts and stuff, and everyone's like, oh bro, your pace is shit, this and that. But really it's about the heart rate and how you felt during the run, because what matters is the race, you know, my marathon and my Ironman. So yeah, I just feel really fucking good. I'm so dialed in. I'm so regimented right now. I know exactly what I'm doing every single day. I just have so much clarity and sharpness, and it feels so good. It's getting to the point where like I don't want to f it up. Like, Vegas was cool and all, but I don't want to mess it up. And like, I have a tattoo appointment coming up in 10 days, and I'm going to Arizona for it. It's gonna be 3 days, and I'm already like, dude, it's gonna fuck me up a little bit, but it is what it is. Man, I'm so grateful, man. I like lately, I would say the past like 6 months, no, 6 months to a year. I wouldn't say past 6 months, but 6 months to a year ago, I remember like talking to Gary a little bit and talking to my close friends, and I was like, yo, it just kind of feels like nothing's going my way right now. I wasn't like depressed, but I just wasn't having fun. Not that you have to have fun for anything, but I wasn't in the best shape mentally. I was just like, man, like, I just can't catch a break. And that's kind of what I was always saying. I just can't catch a break. And I was kind of feeling sorry for myself. Now that I have like these goals that I've set for myself, you know, race day, whatever, content, it's like I'm super fulfilled, and I'm really grateful to have that feeling, because I haven't had it in a while. I probably haven't had this feeling ever. And it's different now because my content has changed so much, and like my fitness has changed so much, that now I'm starting to get people being like, yo, dude, you've inspired me to start running, or you've inspired me to sign up for this fucking 10K or 5K or cycling, swimming, whatever it may be. So it's cool because I've never really had that. You know, I've always inspired people to work out, and like lifting is cool and stuff, but I was always like still on the degenerate side of things, you know, taking copious amounts of stuff or like making jokes about it and not really taking health serious. And now that I'm prioritizing a different style of fitness, and I feel like I'm actually pushing people to be better versions of themselves. I'm not saying that I wasn't before, but maybe I wasn't doing it the best way. Like, the delivery was wrong. I feel like it's a complete 180, and I'm super happy. It feels good to just be like kind of a nerd, you know? Like, I haven't really been doing shit. Yeah, I've been drinking. I haven't been like, you know, partying, going out, dinners, and I kind of love it. You know, I'm making home cooked meals. You know, I love staying in. Isn't that kind of I love staying in. I literally sound like everything that I was meant to destroy, or whatever the fucking saying is. I needed to say these things because I've been meaning to say it for a while, so I'm glad I was able to. So yeah, We did a 7-mile run, hour 20, and then I'm about to hop on the bike for an hour. I've kind of been delaying it a little bit because I'm tired from that run. 137 beats per minute though, that's really good. Stats, I'm gonna put the stats right here. Boom. Look at the beats per minute, baby. 137. I did a swim yesterday. I did 1,100 meters straight with fins. I will say it was with fins, so it's a lot different, you know, when you have fins on your feet. But 1,100 meters straight, no breaks. It took me about 21 and a half minutes, but 21 and a half. Imagine swimming for 21 and a half minutes straight, back and forth from the pool. Boom, 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 boom. I was so pumped. Just wanted to have a chat. I'm about to hop on the bike. I'm still fasted right now. I'm about to have a banana with some honey. I'm eating like 4,300 calories right now. I'm working on, I was talking to one of my bodybuilding buddies. He was like, bro, you're doing so much work. Right now I'm 195, guys. And I know that's fucking light in victim weight, but it is what it is. I feel good at 195. Like, I don't want to be heavier than around 200 pounds because with all the endurance I'm doing, I feel like if I'm over 200 pounds, it's just gonna make it harder for myself. So I feel good. I feel light. I feel bouncy at 195. So I like my weight right now. But I was talking to one of my bodybuilder friends and he was like, dude, you do so much activity, so many steps, 20,000 steps a day, all this endurance work, but you're only eating, I was eating like 4,000 calories a day or 3,500. He was like, bro, you need to get that up. So I've been increasing my calories every week-ish, or like every few days. I kind of increased it 100 calories, 100 calories, 100 calories, and I haven't been gaining weight, which is really good. I also think because my training intensity is increasing, so I'm just burning more calories throughout the day. Ideally, if I can start to eat around 5,000 to 6,000, I know it sounds crazy, but if I can start to eat 5,000 to 6,000 calories and not gain weight, that would be awesome, because then I can start to include carbs around my workouts, which I usually don't, because you guys know when I eat carbs earlier in the day, it kind of just fucks me up for the rest of the day, and I just get hungry. And I know it's not good, like, to not eat carbs around the workout, especially with these long endurance things, but I just have such a hard time controlling my hunger during the day. You know, at night it's not an issue because I literally eat it and I go straight to sleep. I brush my teeth and I'm good. I'm fucking in bed and I'm happy, I'm full, and then I wake up and I do my shit. But if you're wondering what this nose strip is, this is the intake nose strip. This is not an ad. They didn't pay me to say this, but I have a deviated septum in this nostril. You can see right here, ready? So when I'm working out, especially in my zone 2 workouts where I'm trying to focus on my breath and keep my heart rate down, pop this bad boy on, watch this. Keeps my strills wide open. Wear them at night so I'm not mouth breathing, but at the same time, I also try to wear them during my zone 2 workouts because I just breathe like that, because that helps you control your heart rate. Because if you're just huffing and puffing, your heart is just working harder than it has to. So if you're focusing on your breath, do one of these. That'll help you a lot. I just spit on my cup. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop on the bike. See you later. I had an incredible day today, man. So good. Fucking killed my workouts today. Had that run, had a bike, went and trained chest. Honestly, chest could have been better. I felt a little depleted. I feel like I'm tired, dude. I'm just tired. 8 p.m. right now, about to eat. I just got some stem cell treatment. Shout out to Michael. Everyone was swiping up on my stories like, bro, isn't this crazy expensive? Michael did it to me for free, because Michael's the homie. I offered to pay. I even offered to pay half. He won't accept it. I gave him a bunch of Gorilla Mind stuff though. So, but yeah, he gave me free stem cell treatment on my groin and my hip flexor. You guys know I've been kind of battling that a little bit ever since the 20-mile run. Remember, I was like, guys, my fucking groin hurts, this and that. It ended up being like a pretty big issue. Has to do with my hip flexor and my glute as well. That's why when I do a lot of my warm-ups for runs, I always activate my glute, because when your glutes aren't active, it messes up your hip flexors, which messes up this and messes up that, blah, blah, blah. So it's a big thing. But yeah, it's 8 p.m. I'm about to get into dinner. But yeah, man, I'm just tired. I feel like I'm beating my body up, but it's a good thing, you know, like it's a good tired, like it's good fatigue. I'm at 20,000 steps today. We've been active all day. Also, I'm colder. I think it's because I'm getting leaner and I'm just, my metabolism is just cooking. And I've also been having some trouble sleeping. I was talking to Michael. One of my issues right now, I feel like training is dialed in, diet is obviously dialed in, but the missing puzzle piece for me is my sleep. And my sleep just hasn't been pure, and I'm not sure why. I want to get like one of those Oura rings, or there's this really expensive bed thing called 8 Sleep that it's like a cooling bed, and it tracks your sleep. All these athletes use it, blah, blah, blah. I want to get my sleep dialed in because I feel like once I do that, I'll be all my recovery will just be incredible. But I need to get it figured out because it's fucking up my recovery a little bit. I'm about to get into the dinner. I have 3,100 calories to eat tonight. I purposely, not starve myself, but I purposely don't eat much during the day because I like to eat at night. I like to go to bed with a full stomach. But once I get my calories up to, 6,000, which I think will be a lot quicker than I thought it would be as training increases, I'll be good. First up on the menu, we've got grass-fed strip from Butcher Box, not sponsored. Lamb chops from Whole Foods. This is like 10 bucks. I can tell you the exact price, $11.50 for this. Lamb chops are fucking delicious. I just tossed them in the air fryer, 10 minutes. I've been doing 10 minutes, but I'm gonna actually try 9 minutes because I want it to be a little bit more rare. So I'm gonna do 9 minutes, flip at 4 minutes. So we got strip. This is in total about 1,000 calories. We'll throw an avocado in there. We'll do some eggs. You guys will see. Let's fucking get into it, baby. Look at how delicious this looks. We've brought back the butter with dates, lamb chops, strip, omelet with cheese, avocado. My mouth is watering. So I'm gonna destroy this. 2,100 calories. Looks delicious. And look, my sink is clean. I don't know, I think I have OCD and I do the dishes, like any dish that I use to clean, I have to do it before I sit down and eat or else I just can't eat. Including cleanup takes me like 15 minutes. I've gotten so efficient at it. I will say though that I don't let my steaks sit. You're supposed to take them out the fridge and I used to, but I stopped doing that because I just don't have the patience, to be honest with you guys. I can't even stop looking at it. It just looks so good. I'm gonna dig in. By the way, I'm not high either. It's just late, and especially when the smoke, when I'm cooking. Trust me, I'm not high. I'd tell you guys if I was. I'm just excited to eat this. And I'm high on life. I'm high on the dial. I'm addicted to the damn dial. That's what this is. I'm addicted to it, man. 75 hard, it did a number on my brain because it instilled these habits. You know the book Atomic Habits that I said wasn't that good? That's what 75 hard accidentally did to me. I've accidentally built all these habits and now it's it requires more effort for me to break them than to just continue on. And I'm making myself a better person by doing these things. Atomic Habits, if you haven't already read it, read it, do it. I'm digging in, sorry, peace. This is not an ad, okay? Let's make that clear, not an ad. Force of nature, reclaim the legacy of meat. Like I said, this is not an ad. I paid real money for this, so I want to experience everything. We can improve soil health much faster than we used to think. It's just a matter of time of following the principles of nature with a cool photo of a bison. Look at this, dude. All for some meat. This is really nice. Let's get into it. I honestly kind of forgot what I got because they only deliver Mondays and Wednesdays to keep everything fresh. So it's been a while. I ordered like last Thursday or something. They give you a whole thing of what to do with the dry ice, how to dispose of it. We don't care about that. Grass-fed bison. Should I go over the prices as well? Grass-fed bison is $13.29 per unit. Pretty expensive, not gonna lie. Grass-fed ground venison. This is $12.34. To put that into perspective, at my Whole Foods, I think the venison's 12 bucks, so just 30 cents extra. This is what I was really excited for. Ground elk, pasture-raised elk. This is $13.29, so same price as the bison. And then we've got venison tomahawk. I'm super hyped about this. 28 grams of protein in this bitch, 110 calories. Look at this, look at the macros on that shit. $9.49, and I got 6 of these. Another thing of ground elk, more tomahawks, more elk. Venison beef breakfast sausage. I was really excited about this because my breakfast, like I was saying, it kind of gets a little old. This is $10.44, kind of expensive. Well, I guess not, 10 bucks for sausage. It's red meat sausage. Okay, so this is like their main product, grass-fed beef ancestral blend. So they blend it with beef liver and beef heart in the beef. So this is the good shit. This is $11.39. So this is their most famous product. So this whole order was $191. But this is like more than, 2 weeks. This is a lot of meat because I have my strips and my salmon that I get from Butcher Box. And that is $150 every 2 weeks. So that's 300 bucks a week. And then this is every 2 weeks, just under 400. So that's like $700 a month on meat. And then the rest of my groceries is, because I eat the same thing, blueberries, avocados, bananas, eggs, butter, like all the miscellaneous shit. I'm not saying like it's cheap or anything. I'm just giving you guys a grasp of what I'm spending my money on lately, because I don't spend it on nothing else. So I'm gonna make dinner. I'll show you guys what I make, and we'll go from there. And then I want to try this fucking breakfast sausage tomorrow. I'm super pumped about that. I hope you guys like hearing me talk, because this whole video I just realized is me yapping and cooking. 4 eggs with Parmesan on it, butter, dates, avocado, strip, and then I cannot wait to try that. I think it's gonna be insane. I think it might be a little overcooked because I cooked it the same as I cooked the lamb. The lamb was a little bit thinner. I cooked it the same, so because I kind of wanted it like a little bit rare. We'll see. Let me just get into it. I'm actually so excited, dude. I've been waiting for this meat to get here for forever. Oh, it's like butter. Oh, look at that. Maybe a little overcooked. Maybe slightly. Look at her little nose right there. But it looks fucking delicious. And you just get that bone too, which is just like a nice, oh, look at that juice, dude. All right, here we go. I'm already a fan of venison. It's a little bit gamey, so if you don't like gamey food, you're probably not gonna like it. So I know it's gonna be a little bit chewy. That's why it's better rare, but that's fucking delicious, dude. It tastes pretty similar to the lamb, to be honest. I'm so happy right now because I left that on subscriptions. 110 calories, 28 grams of protein in that tomahawk. And it is fucking delicious, dude. I'm at a loss for words. That was so good. That was so good. Tomorrow, breakfast sausage. Sorry, this whole video is just cooking, so I'm sorry. But venison breakfast sausage tomorrow. Honestly, guys, the only reason, I might have said this earlier in the video, but the only reason why I'm doing this fucking training is just so I can eat this much food. I think maybe I did say that. I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. Look at this. I'm about to get my brain rot going. I know. You know, like this meal just needs a little entertainment. Damn, I look like a fucking idiot right now. Phone and iPad just sitting there, and I'm talking to the camera. But look at that. And I'm about to eat a fucking Ninja Creamy, and I have like 700 calories remaining. Imagine when I can eat 5K. Today's 4,400. So imagine when I can eat 5K. It's just gonna be, hell, maybe even 6, 7? Can we get 7, maybe? Who knows? 54 resting heart rate today. We're getting into the athlete level of heart rate, which is very cool because I've never been near that. You know, 54 is pretty low. If I can get sub 50, you know, some of these guys are like 40, 45 at a resting heart rate. 55 is pretty good, especially for someone coming from a bodybuilding. I'm not calling myself a bodybuilder, but coming from that type of fitness, it's definitely cool to be in the 50s. I wonder what, I want to get a fucking Oura ring so I can see where I'm at night, you know, like maybe I'm sleeping, my shit's like 40. Because when you're sleeping, you're at the very calmest, you know, you're at the most calm you've ever been. I'm not gonna lie though, last night, I don't know why, dude. I literally woke up like every hour last night. And I think maybe because I was talking about, like it's like super subconscious, you know, and I'm like doing it to myself because I was talking about how I can't sleep. And now I'm making it worse on myself. But I don't know, dude, every hour I woke up, but I felt rested, which I was worried about because I was worried that I was gonna wake up and feel like shit because of what I was waking up so much, but I actually woke up and I felt rested. It was weird. I kept on waking up and thinking about the meat, thinking about the food. Literally, because I must have been dreaming about it, and I would wake up like after an hour of sleeping and I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to eat this and I can't wait to eat that. And I don't know, man, I'm going through something. All right, I just finished my run and it was fucking terrible. So bad. Because I was running, right? And I'm like, yo, I feel fucking ass. Like my heart rate, it was a good run. 5.5 miles, heart rate 138. It was an hour-long run. And I felt good. Well, no, I take that back. I performed well, but I felt terrible. Like just so tired. And I was like, bro, why do I feel like shit? And then I just remembered like, dude, you didn't sleep at all. Like I woke up every hour, like I said. So that just goes to show, you know, you could feel like you rested well. You know, I told you guys I woke up, I felt well rested, and then I go and try to do something and I just fucking get destroyed. I really want to take a rest day today, but I don't know, I just kind of feel a little guilty if I do. I haven't had a single rest day, and my coach knows that as well, because he told me if you ever feel like you need a rest, just let me know. But I don't want to take one because I don't want to be a pussy. You know, I'm trying to go I'm trying to like go as hard as I fucking can, you know, and get a good time for this marathon and, you know, train for this Ironman and whatever and try to get in the best shape of my life. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to rest. And I know that's not good, but it's like I can't get it out of my head. But I think I'm gonna rest today. I was gonna go to the gym and train shoulders. Shoulders is fucking whack anyways. I'm gonna try to sleep. I'm gonna hop in the shower and try to hop in bed and see if I can get some rest. And then I will make breakfast sausage. All right, it's not the prettiest, but we have the venison. So this is 4 ounces. So it's kind of high in calories because it is sausage. It's 348 calories for all of this. We have an avocado, or that's just the sausage alone. We have avocado, we've got tomato paste, 4 eggs, cooked it in half a tablespoon of butter. So this whole thing is about 1,000 calories. Not bad. I just hope it tastes good. That's all that matters. Especially when you're eating sausage, you shouldn't be eating sausage thinking it's gonna be, you know, low in calories, right? It's mostly fat, which I'm wondering where they get, because the deer's pretty lean. Venison's always pretty lean, so I wonder how they make this sausage, but here we go. Holy shit. That is so good. I gotta look at the packaging because it's kind of sweet. I hope there's no like added, I don't think there's any added sugar. Like them putting some like syrup in it or something. Cause you know how they do that with bacon. Grass-fed venison, grass-fed beef, sea salt, organic maple sugar, organic black pepper, organic coriander, organic or dried, I don't know what this shit is. Dried parsley, dried thyme, here. But I was right, there's maple syrup in it. But I don't care cause I already eat maple syrup. So yeah, no wonder that shit's so good. It's sweet as not in a bad way. It's like really good. Hope you guys made it all the way to the end so you guys could see that. I think I'm gonna end the video. I'm really tired. Cause yesterday I was sitting in the shower, right? Cause I have a bench in my shower. I don't usually sit much in the shower, only when I'm really tired, and I was just sitting in there, just letting the water hit me. Cause I was so exhausted. And then I didn't sleep well, and then I ran this morning. So I'm kind of all out of whack right now. So thanks for watching. I know this video was me just yapping and cooking, but I kind of like dude, honestly, I kind of just want to like do a cooking channel and then my Iron Man shit, you know, that would be fun. Cause I've been loving cooking. It's been great. And I love eating too. So, all right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.